Okay, so for this portion, what we're going to do, this is how the bags came from the store. The lady behind the counter said she was the one to package all of the stuff and tried to put like items together. So what we'll do is we'll kind of go through these like one by one. Like this package here, probably not the best deal. $8.99, and it's got mostly like head pins and that kind of thing. Sorry, while we make all of the noise again. So there are some, oh, this is the one with the findings in it. And again, I'm making all of the noise and not even grabbing in the right area. This is how we go. Hey, I'm new here, thanks. So, like I said, $8.99, probably not the best deal. But the other bags, I promise you, have like some crazy deals in them. Okay, so this bag here, I did go through everything and I put it back in the same exact bags that I found them in. So we're looking at an $8.99 bag here. And in this bag, I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 5 strands of Jesse James beads. They look like whoops, there we go, that one's Jesse James. It looks like they might have been on clearance somewhere at some point. But I mean, look at them. They're like incredible. Look at all that sparkle. The other ones are like blue moons, so we know where those come from. And then there's some random keychains, and we've got some metal beads here. Okay, and we're gonna go through the next one. This one, as we can see, was $5.99, and I didn't leave this one open, so. Okay, now this one has a bunch of glass and a bunch of metal. I think there were 4 strands of these glass beads, which my boyfriend said looked like whiskey barrels. Put a little top on them and I could just sell the little barrels of whiskey. And this one also contained some Jesse James strands in them. And it looks like they were clearanced out for $1.99. I don't understand. Like, these things are gorgeous. Why would you? I would pay full price for these. I don't know, maybe that's just me. And then we have a bunch of metal. There were 3 strands of this one. And again, I mean, look at those. I cannot wait to figure out what I'm going to do with those. I mean, I've got a matching strand times 2, so, you know, earrings somewhere, probably. Okay, now we're going to go on to the next one. I'm just grabbing them out as I kind of see them. This one looks like it was $5. There was only really one thing in this bag that I wanted. Sorry while I struggle with the bag. Okay. But I figured I could take what I wanted out of this bag, and then we could see who else might want what's in the bag. So in this bag, there were a bunch of no, it's just chain. I'm not sure where I'm getting Jesse James from, but probably the last strands of Jesse James. So, got a bunch of this bigger chain, and Some smaller, I'm not sure what this was. It looks a little mangled in some parts. And I thought these would be okay. They seem to be acrylic. And then we've got some 4mm beads that also are acrylic. Alright, we're going to go on to the next one. Okay, so this bag had other stuff in it. And I took the other stuff out so I could see what was what. So we've got a lot of acrylic here. I'm not sure where these, like,